Hello, welcome to Pyro TV. This is a commentary for Brood War. This is the ASL Season 10 Flash versus Mong. So you can see the players right here. So this is going to be the first match in the round of 16. Of course, Flash was seeded. This is going to be a TVT on Horizon. Horizon being one of those maps. It's 4-player. It's got the 2 islands, top left and top right. Rush time is pretty fast, but it looks like Flash is spawning in the bottom, Mong at the top. So not going to expect any rushes for this game. I don't believe any of these players are really those into proxy racks, maybe like a 2 racks or maybe like a racks, which is of course kind of common in TVT. But Flash is known for doing these expands and really is good at those late macro games and really good at decision making. He is like one of the best Terran players in the world, best in Brood War all time. So obviously Flash is going to be the favorite here. Mong, also a pretty good Terran, but not as known and as good as, of course, Flash. So we'll see what he can get done. I expect maybe some sort of aggression by Mong. I think that will be the best kind of decision for him to make. So everything looks standard right now, just mining some minerals. We'll have to see whether it's going to be a 14cc or a Gaslic expand or get in the gas to get the factory. All viable builds in TVT. So looks like Mong's going to be putting his racks in his base. So nothing proxied for both players. Everything looks the same right now. So yeah, I really do think that this map is probably going to end up later in the game, drop strips being used. You do have those island expansions, top left, top right. Probably going to open up with vultures, then later tanks. We really like to see some mines be placed. I really do like that strategy. Skipping, you would think like you want to get tanks being the heavy damage hitter for your armies, but with the idea with vultures, you can sort of lay mines in front of your base, do some sort of containment, restrict movement, making sure that your opponent can't really move out and sort of gain map control. So it's a really good early game unit, so we'll have to see if both players decide to do it. So Flash actually decided to get a really fast command center. So both Mong and Flash, looks like they've gone the exact same build. Getting that expansion, looks like it was not a 14cc, it was Gaslic expansion. So both identical builds. Of course, if Flash were have gone, or any of the players have gone like 14cc and one went gasless, the 14cc would actually be a lot better. There's kind of a there's 3 builds that you can kind of open up, and one kind of beats the other. 14cc beats the gasless. Gasless is better than the 1 fact, and the 1 fact would be better than the 14cc. Of course, you can still continue on with the game, but you do have that slight edge depending on what build you decide to go. So there's kind of that coin flip. But of course, in this game, they're both going for just the gas expand, building a couple of Marines, pretty typical. Probably going to just build 4 Marines and then lift that racks up to then send to the opponent's base rather, do some scouting. So both factors going down for both players. I gotta say, really incredible APM at this time of the game. Really blasting it out. Flash a little bit faster, but Flash is one of those players that I find that he's not necessarily the fastest player, but Mong scouting those 4 Marines. Losing SAV, but Flash, he may not be ahead. Flash is he is the best player. Like, his decision making is just amazing. Like, he'll always come on top in these battles. He'll always make the right decision. His TVT is just insane. So like I said, Flash is the favorite. So it looks like Mong getting the additional factory. So just 2 fact after getting the expansion. I have to really see how it deviates. Maybe add additional factors or even a starport, which I would definitely like to see. So yeah, I mean, as far as this game goes, yeah, both sending their Raxes towards each other. Now, I mean, this map, they are cross spawns, so as this is a TVT, so the game can get really long, ridiculously long actually. So, but it can end early. But I mean, it is cross spawn, so I expect the game to get a little bit longer. In TVT, you end up in cases where the map gets split. So as you can see on this map, you got the middle base is the island, and it's a 4-player map. So there's going to be 4 times 2, so 8 bases. Looks like 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's good 12 bases on this map, and it could end up being that whoever controls the center is going to sort of get the edge. And if you get drop ships, you can sort of take those island bases. So looks like Flash gone for the early drop ship. We'll see what he'll be sending towards Mong. Mong seems to just be content with producing units out of his factory. So Goliath got made, so shoot down that Rax that Mong sent his scout with. Actually, will he be able to see that starport? I don't think he'll get to see it. Okay, so both getting the starport. So it's funny. It seems like they're both doing exactical things. Okay, Flash getting additional factories, looking to do some sort of push. No one seems to be, getting that, an early third base. Seem to be content with, pumping out units from 2 bases, getting 4 facts, maybe getting even 5 facts. Dropship now on the way for Flash. See what he loads up in that dropship. Okay. I actually think these are some Goliaths that he put in there. So actually, Goliaths can do a surprising amount of damage. I mean, you can put a bunch of different units in the dropship right away. You can put vultures, you can put tanks, maybe some combination. But Goliath seems to be the name of the game here. So Flash dropping Goliaths in Mong's bait. Mong just out of position with his units, picking off some SAVs with his Goliaths, moving forward, is he going to pick off that tank? And, yes, he does, and he pulls away, and picking up all those units, and yeah, good job by Flash. Mong being really slow on that, so taking some damage there. Mong not taking the most losses here. Okay, getting another expansion. Looks like he wants to take that island. We'll have to see where this goes for him, but Flash, doing the damage first. Looks like he's loading up more units in that dropship. Moving out, both players sort of moving out. Looks like Mong just sending some scouting marines. But yeah, Flash is going to looks like he wants to push out and actually maybe set up some sort of contain, which I think is actually a good decision to do. If you can sort of siege just above that, there's a ramp there, but if you can sort of siege there, and you can basically pin and box in your opponent. Little skirmish here. Oh, Marine just taking out that SUV. Yeah, so yeah, Flash is kind of running around. I would like to see it contain, maybe getting another base behind it. You can take that base just to the right of his main, not necessarily the island. So Mong knows that sort of Flash is out of the battle. He's moving his units down to sort of intercept the units. But Flash with the dropship going to unload everything and absolutely destroying all his tanks. Oh my God! Really good engagement by Flash. Mong trying to lay mines, not doing anything. Oh my God! Mong just being totally thwarted. Flash is moving out relentlessly. He's going to continue moving up. Some mines there to sort of slow things down. Some Marines getting picked off. Wraith. Oh, and drop in the main. This is actually huge. If Flash does... Oh, my God. If Mong does not... Oh, Flash just destroying Mong here. All the tanks fall for Mong. Pulling SCVs. This has got to be a killer blow for Mong. This is just going to be so much damage. Flash is just going to be ahead. Yeah, so I do believe that Mong's going to end up going to be cleaning this up, but so much damage has been done already. Maybe... yeah, see these things. If you look at the minimap, there should be some more units coming this way. Flash getting on their base. Mong, if you look at the split, 89 to 45, so that was not a good engagement by Mong. Mong really getting hurt there by Flash. Flash making the right call, dropping the units on the high ground, pushing up on the ramp into the natural. I look at this game, this is all downhill for Mong. Of course, this is TVT. Tanks do a tremendous amount of damage. We'll have to see if Mong can sort of continue on with this game. Mong trying to set up an expansion. This is what Mong needed to do. Just, try to slow down Flash as much as possible. But Flash on top of, Mong not able to get an expansion, so this is going to be shut down. Really good play by Flash. This is, I believe, probably the nail in the coffin here for Mong. Mong not able to get a foothold with anything in this game so far. That initial drop with the Goliaths and then that push with, up towards the natural and then denying that base is really, I think it's going to be too much. But Mong, I mean, this is his moment. He needs to do some damage. Goliath's getting picked up there. Every unit that Mong loses and, not really doing a lot of damage to Flash. Okay, so he's moving in with his units, sieging up, going to kill some Goliaths, so good job by Mong. Looks like he's going to be doing enough damage, targeting the tanks, but okay, Flash coming in with some reinforcements. So Mong, yeah, he pushed down here, traded some units, which I think was slightly favored towards Mong, but yeah, I think Mong's goal is to keep pushing this. But I don't see, he's not reinforcing with any units. This third base by Flash is going to, stay up. And a drop by Flash, this has to be GG. Mong just taking too much damage. He tried to do this counter on towards Flash's third. Mong, oh my god, his main base being dropped into, SCVs falling over his tanks. Flash, I gotta say, great target fighting with the tanks, picking off these tanks. Doing as much damage as possible. I don't think Mong is really going to take this. I expected him to be tapped out. He still half the supply of Flash. And yeah, there's GG. There was just too much by Flash. And Flash there is like, yeah. Drinking, sipping his water. He's like, yeah, that's it. I am the TVT master here. There was simply no... Mong had no foothold on that game. Like, there was just attacks from Flash, and Flash, every engagement was on top of it. So yeah, that victory by Flash, great win by Flash. Of course, Mong not being the favorite, doing the best he can, but Flash just an absolute monster. So that's it with this game. So more games to come for ASL. So yeah, that's it. So if you like the commentary, please leave a like, and yeah, take care. This is Pyro TV.